Everyone, it is 6:54 in the evening on Friday the 15th of December. That would be making it 15 days until I've been making these videos for 2 years and I will be 38. So I'm really pleased with myself, especially considering even though I haven't done the full 2 years and I've missed a few days, most of the days I've missed because I'm asleep. So there's only so much I can do, you know? But oh my god, I've had the longest flipping day. It's been amazing. Stayed at Irvine's last night. Did what I always did, which was not trust my intuition and take fuck all, and took way more stuff than I needed to, because I'm very much that person who just needs to have what I think I need and not need it, instead of end up having to need something and not have it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't like being that person. So I take everything I can think of, let's put it that way, yeah? Which is funny, because I knew that the second I walked in the door it was going to be bong time. And what could I say? I do not like the fact that I smoke bongs, but again, you know, there's only so much I can do. I'm human too, right? And anyway, I've basically worked 12 hours today, right? Like, I'm wrecked. I've been up since 5. I was at the freaking airport. I haven't been through like domestic in so long that I totally forgot that I'm able to actually go through security gates all the way to the actual, like, I mean, I knew I could go to the arrival gates, but I completely spaced on the difference between domestic and international, which meant I also parked really far away, and I didn't mean to. Boss is very happy to see me, as I'm sure you can appreciate. I think I just love how nice my house looks. It's just all cracked, and that, I figure that window looking like that at least makes people think, what's the point in trying to rob her, yeah? Though I have come home to my door handle hanging off a bit, and thankfully I have a big deadbolt and a massive dog who barks his fucking head off. I'm wandering around my front lawn, as I'm sure you can tell, enjoying the sun in my bare feet, walking on the grass. Just trying to sort of unwind, because I've got students messaging me, and they have been all day freaking out. Today's census date. Today, as I explained earlier to someone, census date is the last date that you can drop out of a unit before it. So like, if I was to drop my unit today, for example, it would not be on my transcript and I would get my money back, and I'd just have to reset it, right? If I was to, hypothetically, I wave to all my neighbours, yeah, it's awesome. I have to learn how to speak Thai to speak to the neighbours to see if they'll feed me. It's on my list of things to do. Anyway, what was I saying? I never know what the fuck I'm saying. I lose myself all the time. Anyway, I need to unwind. Today is census day. If you drop out of a unit after census, basically what it means is it'll be on your transcript as a late withdrawal. So it will show that you've withdrawn from your unit after census day. But the kicker of it is you got to pay for it again, because you don't get your money back. I obviously am not even thinking about it, because it's a given that I will be fucking finishing at the end of this trimester. Like, the universe has literally lined it up absolutely fucking perfectly, so that my very final assignment ever, like totally last assignment in the whole of my university career ever, is the same morning as the night I have the tickets to the Rocky Horror. And we all know by now how much I love Rocky, right? Rocky Horror. I have discovered since watching the movie in the last couple of nights that the picture I have spent fucking years looking for doesn't actually exist. Because the pose that I want them in like full length post, isn't actually in the movie. The part that I want, it is literally only from sort of the waist up, and I'm like, well, okay, because I listen to Rocky Horror in my car so often, and it's not like I don't know every single fucking word off by heart. Remember, I'll be 38 in 15 days, and I've been watching it since I was 9, yeah? I'm so excited, like so excited. I would really like to see my sister beforehand. I personally think we'll be perfectly fine, because let's face it, we've all discovered that I didn't know that I was the biggest bitch that I was. Like, I knew I wasn't the greatest person, but I just really didn't know as much as I do now, you know? And I'm learning in real time. So it's not even like I need to learn in hindsight anymore. Shit's being taught in the moment, you know what I mean? And I've promised my sister I will keep all and any opinions of anything that has to do with her or anything to myself. I will keep all opinions. No, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. I'm always going to be the one that says that if you think something is wrong or someone needs to be told, you need to say it. That is not the same as me making sarcastic, smart-ass remarks, which is what I did. And I know that. And I've apologized. I am very, very sorry. And all I want to do is take my sister out and just give her the best night out I possibly can. And I mean, she's my sister. I love my sister. I love my sister to fucking bits. I've missed her like crazy. I'm the one that has the issues, yeah? But let's face it, I am talking to you on day 700 or whatever the fuck day it is, yeah? Because I'm trying to figure out how to not let what I live with get to me. And the more within I go, like I said, I have never felt stigmatized in my entire life when it comes to having mental illnesses. It was when the realization that I'm mentally ill clicked in, that's when the stigma in my head started. And I was like, there's got to be something to that, you know? Like, I'm the one with it. I really don't give a fuck what you all think, you know? I'm just me. But obviously me being me is built up of what I deal with. And yeah. Anyway, I've talked for longer than I thought, and my arm feels like it's about to break off, and I really am exhausted, and I just want to smoke some weed, and I do have students that are waiting on me, so I'm gonna go help some people. Good night, everyone.